says it's gonna take us 22 minutes to go these 8 miles to the Tower Arch Trail. But hopefully it's worth it. It's slightly better than the dirt road to Fisher Towers Trail. How many people do you think we're gonna see on this road or on this trail?
My guess, you'll be the only person that I see other than myself.
It could be. It very well could be. Hey, what's our jam? We love
Solitude.
solitude and great hikes. Lots of beautiful sights. So right now, I'm thinking we got the solitude covered.
We've got the solitude covered as well as the bumpy dirt road covered.
Yes, yes, yes. Well, Chip was wrong. We found 2 Jeeps full of people here at the trailhead, but they're not doing the trail. They're just doing some back road driving around and seeing of the sights. They say there's a scramble to the top. We just started on this trail and we are already heading up. The cairns weren't that easy to spot because you're just not expecting to do this sort of climb. So be aware and prepared. We are definitely going to want to have all trails downloaded so that you can follow this trail. There's only one set of footprints that are still up here on this trail, and it is definitely not apparent where you should be walking. So if you're going to do this trail, make sure you have a map or, you know, some sort of downloaded GPS system that's going to show you where the trail is. Okay, it seems like we found it and are on it. This is a little bit easier to see. We may have lost it when we first got up that ascent. Good job, sweetie. Got some really good views up here. Views and wind. You can even see the snow-capped LaSalle Mountains. It's mid-May. It is 8:30 in the morning, and we've got some pretty good sunshine and views with a little bit of clouds and what seems like a potential for some brilliantly blue skies. I definitely feel like this is an arch because the more I move around, I feel like I'm seeing through that. I'm thinking it looks like a foot with really long toes, right? Like a troll's foot, maybe. I love it. The big friendly giant's footprint. And so we think we found the marching men right there. Pretty sure that's what we're seeing here. We're working our way up a sand hill. Now, fortunately for us, we live in Florida. We're okay with sand walking. We have a lot of experience on those clear water beaches. You think up there, there's a restaurant at the top of there with a bar that spins around?
It looks like the perfect place for a restaurant with a bar to spin around.
But do you think we'd have to rock climb?
Enough to do that.
Will we have to rock climb up to it, or?
Perhaps it's like on the Amazing Race when they had the buckets and they drop it down.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we could do that. Arch.
I show a 10th of a mile.
A 1/10 of a mile? Okay. Right after you climb up all of that incline in sand. That was tough, y'all. Not gonna lie. But you can always spend time in Florida and, you know, practice. We heard this arch is quite lovely and we're supposed to have a good view of it. We have no idea where this is going to be because it must be hidden back behind these rock formations. Ha, we found it. It's right behind that butte. Yeah. Yeah, follow the cairns down. After sand, yeah, I'll take rock. We did a little scramble up the last part of the end of the trail, It's hard to see video-wise how massive this arch is. Is it cool or what?
Yeah, it's an amazing arch.
It is. It's so deep in there. I wish you could just really get the feel of it. Let me see if I can turn it around and get a better video. It's just so cool how deep in it is as well. Like, there's layers of it. All right, so this is Tower Arch, y'all. We love it. This is the Tower Arch Trail. It is a lot of solitude on this trail. How many people did we see on the hike?
We saw 2 people.
2 people.
Other than each other.
Yeah, the hardest part was?
The sand dune.
You do have a stretch where you're walking in deep sand.
Uphill.
Yes, uphill.
Both ways.
Yes, and how many miles was this?
2.5 miles with 625 feet of elevation gain.
And that's round trip, right?
That's round.
It's an out and back trail.
Yep.
And you do have a gravel road to get here.
8-mile gravel road to get here,
But-
but a very good. It's it has definitely been graded. So speed limit's 25 miles an hour, and every once in a while you actually hit that speed limit.
Yes, yes. I would suggest doing this. If you have time to do this trail and you like solitude with climbs and really amazing views, then
Yeah, you're still in Arches National Park, but this is indeed a getaway where you're all by your lonesome.
I've loved it. And you know what? Maybe going down that sand will be easier than up. We'll
Wishful
see.
thinking.
Yeah, it is. I'm an optimist.
One lone truck in the parking lot. Looks so lonely.
At least it's ours.
At least it's ours.